It is the first month of 2019, guys, and that also means it's time for the first new products video this year. If it so happens that you guys enjoy the new products videos I make every month, hit that like button and subscribe to show your support. I appreciate you guys taking the time out to watch these videos, and I want to continue to make interesting and helpful content for you guys. Now, if you're ever wondering what new products are available for your car, you can go to our website. There's a drop-down menu with a new products tab that will show you all the recently added products to our website, so you can use that to your heart's content. We're gonna start off this month with some OLM products, mainly featuring their brand new SpecCR sequential taillights. Now, currently there are two different versions for you guys to choose from. There is a clear lens with red bar, and then we also have a smoked lens with clear bar. If you guys want a closer look at these taillights, I'll link the video up above. Actually, I think it's over on this side. But these are currently on pre-order, limited to 50 sets of each color. And also, if you pre-order, you are entered into a drawing to win an OLM Night Bar F1 style rear brake light as well. The next two products are sequential mirror turn signals from OLM that were also featured in the video I linked earlier for the taillights. The first ones are the sequential mirror turn signals with DRL, so you have both the sequential turn signal function as well as a DRL function. And the second ones are the LDB sequential turn signals, which are basically regular turn signals with the sequential function and a unique lighting shape. The last two OLM products are basically aesthetic pieces for the rear end of your car. The first one being a paint-matched rear window roof visor. Now, we actually have this installed on our blue WRX. You guys have a ton of different options when it comes to roof visors or roof spoilers or vortex generators, so this is a nice addition to that parts lineup that we added for you guys. Then we have the 2.0 duckbill spoiler. Now, this is gonna be for you guys that don't wanna quite go with the big wing route, but you do want something aggressive for the rear end of your car, and this is gonna be a nice addition. This is probably the most aggressive duckbill spoiler we have, so if that's what you're going for, this is certainly gonna do the trick. Moving right down the list, we have some new wheels from Wedge Sports. You guys may have heard of their TC105Ns. Well, this year they stepped it up even further with the TC105X. This is purely a performance-driven wheel. It's available in what they call an EJ Titan finish, which is basically a gloss gunmetal finish. It's an 18 by 9.5 plus 35 fitment and weighs in at just 17.8 pounds, so almost half a pound lighter than the previous model, which is a direct result of basically 6 different changes that they made. They changed the end frame here, which is basically the ridge on the spokes. They also made cuts to the sides and backs of the spokes to save as much weight as possible. They changed the profile of the barrel and modified the flanges and revised and reinforced the center hub area here. So if you're looking for the top of the line high performance wheel, these are probably the cheapest wheels that you can get with this sort of technology and performance. Now, this is an SA77R in an 18 by 9.5 plus 38 fitment, weighs in at 20.95 pounds. As you can see, it has a split spoke design with a special RLC finish, which is their red light chrome finish. So basically the face of the wheel is in a black chrome, and then the inner ring of the barrel has that red accent. Last up for the Wedge Sports is the RN55Ms. These are in the same fitment, but a little bit lighter at 20.75 pounds. It features Wedge Sports H-cross spoke design, and they're finished in the BRM finish, which is black red machining. So the full face of the wheel is a gloss black, and then the spokes have a side cut to them that's finished in a translucent red. When the light hits this just right, it gives the black sort of a red tint. So it's a really unique finish that you don't see on most other wheels. Moving underneath the car real quick, we have the private label manufacturing 3.0 turbo inlet hose. Now, this was made because the OEM stock plastic one tends to flex under normal driving conditions, which causes it to deform and leads to leaks. So this alleviates that issue while smoothing out the airflow and removing any restrictions. It comes with everything you need to install it besides the rubber gasket. You can transfer that over from your stock one as long as it's all in one piece. So if you are already working on something in that area like an intake or a J-pipe, you may as well swap this out while you're in the area. Next on the list, we have the Putco SCAD Grills. This is going to be for you guys with the 2015 and 2017 year models. There's 2 different versions to choose from, both CNC cut out of stainless steel and finished with a matte black finish. There is a boss pattern, and then the one I have in my hand here is the diamond pattern. So if you are looking for an aftermarket grill, maybe yours got damaged, or you just don't like the look of your OEM one, this is a quality option for you. If you guys are in the market for an aftermarket lip or lip kit, this month we got in the 2018 APR front air dam, which is basically a front lip, and their aerodynamic kit, which includes the front lip, side skirts, and rear spats. We actually have the side skirts on our gray WRX since the side skirts didn't change from the 17 to 18, and they're made out of carbon fiber. So most of you guys should know this is a higher end kit that's gonna cost quite a bit more than most of the other ones you see. And it's not gonna be for those of you who see a lot of snow or steep driveways or anything like that, so keep that in mind. One of the things that bothers me the most about the front of these cars is the pre-drilled JDM spec holes that we can't use because they don't fit the USDM plates. So that's why we have the drilled out style license plate deletes. Now these use those JDM spec holes so you don't have to drill new ones. They come with everything you need to get them installed, and they come with either the WRX or SCI logo cut out, finished in a matte black powder coat. So if those holes bother you, this is a nice option to cover them up. Next up, we have the RSP neck and lumbar support pillow. Now these have been available for quite some time now, but they're now available with Alcantara instead of just leather, and you can get them with either the SCI or WRX logo. This is gonna be for you guys that have neck or back pains, or maybe you're taking a longer car ride and you want the extra support or comfort. This may be something you wanna look into. Last up for the WRX and SCI portion of things is actually another OLM product I forgot to mention earlier. It is the carbon fiber full mirror cover. Now we've actually had full mirror covers before, but they had the turn signal cutout and you guys asked for ones without, so here they are. Super easy to install, pre-applied double-sided tape. Just make sure your mirrors are clean before you install these and you're set. Moving over to the BRZ side of things, you guys have some pretty cool products this month as well. The TC105X is also available in your fitment, and then we have the P3 gauges vent integrated multi-gauge. Now this plugs into your OBD2 port to give you a bunch of different readings like intake air temp, coolant temp, exhaust gas temp, RPMs, battery voltage, etc. And there's also an optional analog sensor for boost readings if you need it. Now the cool thing about this is that it is integrated into your OEM vent. So it basically looks OEM. So you can get this either pre-installed in an OEM vent, or you can get it by itself as a standalone so you can install it yourself for a little bit cheaper. So if you aren't into the classic gauge pod look, this is certainly a worthwhile alternative to look into. Also, a quick note, if you are a WRX or SCI owner and you're still watching, when I was looking for these, I actually found out that there is going to be a WRX SCI variant. We have them, they just aren't listed on the website yet, but they will be on the site soon. If you've ever dealt with the side markers on these cars, you know that the clips on the back are a pain in the butt, and if you constantly take them on and off, they're either going to break or you're going to lose them. So if you don't want to worry about that anymore, you can pick up the Veris Engineering carbon fiber side marker replacements. You don't have to worry about any clips. It's a bolt-on design, and they're made out of real carbon fiber. Last up for you BRZ guys is the Valenti Sequential fourth brake / reverse slide. There's 3 variations of this. This one here is the clear lens with chrome housing. There's a clear lens with black housing. And then there is a black edition that has a smoked lens with black housing. All right, Forster guys, I'm sorry, I just don't have that much for you this month. All I've got is the GCS front and rear emblem. So if you're looking for some aftermarket emblems to get rid of that chrome, this is a nice option for you. Hopefully with the new Forster Sport and the SCI model to come, we can see some more parts develop. I know you are always looking for some more Forster content. You guys always comment that. So I'll try my best to see what I can do for you guys this year. Well, there you have it, guys. Those are the new products for January 2019. If you liked what you saw, I'll leave all the links to the products down below. Let me know what your favorite product of the month was in the comment section down below. And if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to email us, and I'll see you guys next time.